Alright guys, how's it going? Easy your window without spinning wheels. How's it going guys? Another day. It's not like the most beautiful day. It's like 70 some degrees, it's nice and cloudy. So it's a cool, nice day. It's one of those nice, enjoyable, relaxed kind of days where you're not roasting your butt off or you're not freezing your butt off. So it's just an enjoyable day. But anyways, I wanted to talk to you guys a little about if you guys ever gotten into those one of the things when you jump onto your bike and you start riding and you're perfectly fine with it and you have like your confidence and stuff, but something shakes you up a bit while you're riding. I'm not saying something goes wrong or anything happens, but like something just feels different, and you don't feel as confident as you usually do on your bike. I don't know, something like somebody stopping really quick in front of you and you having to hit your brakes really quick. It stirs you up. You don't have as much confidence as you usually do. I'm not saying somebody did that personally right now. I'm just, I jumped on my bike after work. Started riding off, and I just got this feeling like something just felt off. I know most people, and I've heard people have like they get this feeling before they have like a big accident or something goes on. I'm not saying that's gonna happen or anything. It's just one of those, you get one of those feelings like you don't have as much confidence right now as you usually do, and you kind of want to pull off, not ride, but a part of you wants to keep pushing forward, get past that feeling. I'm just asking, so have you guys ever jumped on your bike and just had a sort of feeling in your pit of your stomach, or something occurred where you just don't feel comfortable or the confidence that you had when you were riding any other time? Like any other day you could jump on your bike and just tear it up, as you want to say it. But someday you just jump on it, something occurs, and you just don't have that amount of confidence you usually have, that feeling of comfortable riding. I mean, you kind of feel off. The day's not going the way you want it, or it kind of goes over. Now, the way I am, if something like that occurs, I kind of just want to push it through, get past that feeling, knowing it's not a feeling I'm used to why I'm doing it. So I usually just want to keep going. I had the feeling probably, before, right after I left work, and I just recently left work, so there's a little vlog afterwards. But you ever have the feeling? I got the feeling and everything, and I kind of didn't feel as confident as usually. I jump up on my bike, I start riding and stuff, and things just don't feel right. I'm not saying I'm having an off day or something bad. You just get that. I don't know. If you guys ever had it, I'm sure you know exactly how that relates to this issue. Usually you push through it, or you try to deal with it, or some of you might just say, heck with it, I don't want anything bad happening, I don't feel right, so I am not going to push it any further. I'll jump back up in a couple hours, or tomorrow I'll get back on. It's a feeling I had. I'm pushing through it. I'm still riding and everything, so I'm not really too hunky-dory or too hard up on it. But it is a feeling, and it's not something I'm sure most people enjoy having to feel as they go out on their bike. You want to feel the most confident. You want to feel like, this is your ride. You're gonna, You don't want to feel unconfident, as in that's probably one of the feelings that you get when you start riding. I mean, you're so unconfident that you mess up. That's usually what happens, and that's kind of the idea of why most people probably stop if they ever get the feeling on a bike. But if you're a regular rider and you get that pit of the feeling, usually you want to try to push through it, because it's not something you're used to. It's not something you feel unless you're still a new rider. I know when I started off riding, I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't really want to jump up on the bike and wreck it on my first ride or something like that. So, but like I've told the story before. My first time I've ever gotten on a bike, you start feeling. You don't go anywhere. You don't have to. Jumped up on the bike trying to get a feeling for the clutch. And most people, that's what they would first want to do. You want to get a feeling for the clutch. You got to learn that friction zone and everything. When you first start riding, you're not going to know. You probably won't have any idea of what the friction zone is. What the hell is that? But it's something, if I'm getting a new bike, or I got this new bike and stuff, it's the first thing I want to learn. So I'll sit on the bike for a while, and I'll just keep pushing in, pushing out, and have a feeling for where that friction zone occurs. And as you start riding your bike more and more, you become very familiar where it's at. And before you know it, you won't even be thinking about where the heck it is. You just jump and go. That's the idea. But starting off and everything, you get more of that feeling of what the hell is gonna happen, what have I gotten myself into. It's kind of like that feeling. You jump on your bike, you go, and all of a sudden you get a feeling that you don't feel so confident as being on your bike as you usually do. So I figured I'll bring it up with you guys. Why not? As bikers, the idea is to feel free to get to know the community, to relax and enjoy your daily commute and or just driving for the hell of it. So I just wanted to see. I want to get you guys' opinions if you've ever had that bit of a feeling, if you've rode in it for a long time and you jump on your bike one day and all of a sudden you just get this overwhelming feeling like your confidence is just gone, and like you're perfectly fine. You jump on the bike, you start riding, everything's good, and then out of nowhere, bang, confidence or something stirs you up and you don't feel as confident on your bike. How do you guys approach that? How do you go about that? Do you pull off? Do you stop riding? Or do you feel because you've been riding for long enough that you can push through it? Hell with it. Why should this feeling stop me from riding when I usually always do? So let me know, guys, your feelings, comments, agreements, disagreements, disapprovals, likes. Subscribe if you want to. Or as Mr. Maxodon says, hit the forever like button. But let me know what you guys are thinking, what's going through your mind, if you've ever had this feeling, and how you went about dealing with it, if you did. So that's where I'm going to leave you. That's what you get today. That's what you've watched. So, this is Without Training Wheels, signing out.